Have you ever questioned whether you're attractive? Maybe your friends have tried to convince you that you are, but you just can't see what they see. It's easy to focus on your flaws, but how can you really know if others find you attractive, even when you don't see it yourself? Here are 5 signs that you might be more attractive than you realize, even if you don't think so. Sign number 1. Looking at old photos surprises you. Have you ever scrolled through your old social media pictures and been surprised by how good you looked in a photo from a few months ago? You might think, wow, I actually look better than I thought. But when you look at a recent picture, you can't help but pick it apart. Research by psychologists Tal Ile and Nicholas Epley in 2010 showed that people tend to judge their looks more objectively as time passes. This happens because the harsh self-criticism you felt at the time fades, letting you see yourself more like others do. So, if you notice you're less critical of older photos, it might mean you're more attractive than you think. Sign number 2, people act nervous around you. Have you noticed that some people seem to get nervous or act differently around you? When we find someone attractive, it's natural to get a little flustered, maybe even struggle to find the right words. If people seem to act awkward or out of character around you, it might be because they find you attractive. Sign number 3, your social media gets a lot of attention. Have you ever posted a selfie only to get flooded with likes, comments, and even messages from people you don't know? If your posts draw a lot of attention, it could be a sign that others find you attractive. Those random messages and friend requests might just be people hoping to get your attention. Sign number 4, people stare at you. Do you catch people staring at you? Maybe you worry there's something on your face, but often it's just because they find you attractive. When we see someone we find beautiful, it's hard not to look. So if you notice someone glancing your way repeatedly, they're probably just admiring you. Sign number 5, you don't get as many compliments as expected. Ever notice that you don't get as many compliments as you think you should? Some people don't compliment someone they find very attractive because they assume you already know it. They might also worry that too many compliments could seem annoying. But remember, just because people aren't saying it, doesn't mean they aren't thinking it. So do you think you might be more attractive than you've realized? Maybe it's time to take another look at those old photos. And remember, beauty isn't just about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside too. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend.